Okay, so I'm going to start by just pulling her hair out of her face so that I can get all of the, flyaways out. I'm going to take some hairspray. This is just Pantene, whatever, just so I can get the flyaways out, so when I do the foundation it doesn't, I don't get any in her hair. On my foot. Okay. We can edit it out, it's okay. Okay. Let me turn on this light. Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Mm-hmm. I don't want to make you, okay. Okay, so I'm going in with this Mary Kay. This is the Time Wise Matte Wear Liquid Foundation. And this is in Beige 5. It's a little bit dark for her skin tone, but it's okay. I'm going to just put a little bit on the back of my hand. My brush Taking a foundation brush, I'm just going to lightly dab this just on any redness. This is not too of a dramatic face routine or anything. She already has some eyeshadow on, so we're just kind of doing this to cover up any of her imperfections, which she doesn't really have that many, so it's not really, we don't really have to cover up too much. So I'm just continuing. Make sure that you try and stay out of the hair area, but also try and blend it and try and stay out of the eyebrows as well, because it'll make it look extremely fake, and we don't want it to look cakey or anything. Just going to bring some. You also want to make sure that you blend down onto the neck as well, because, like I said, this is a little bit darker, so I'm going to move on to this side so that I can get the side of the face. Yeah. Make sure you get on the bridge of the nose and all over. Just make sure you don't miss any. Look up. Get underneath the eyes. Just make sure you get all over. Blend onto her ears and kind of towards the back of the neck. Look up as well. Okay, so that is a finished foundation, and and any excess you can use this as a concealer under her eyes. We all have those dark circles, so. Awkward. Do you want to say anything?
Nope.
Just go in with a brush, but don't worry if it looks kind of cakey. We're gonna go over it with powder. Okay, that's the foundation done. Now I still have a little bit extra, so I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and remove that from the back of my hand. We're gonna go in with a powder. This is just a CoverGirl True Blend translucent powder in the color medium. Going just with a brush from e.l.f. This is a Turtle Face brush from the Professional line. Just going to go in with this brush just so her face doesn't look oily, which the foundation that I used is a matte wear foundation, so what I love is that you don't have to use a lot of powder because it's not going to come off oily. Okay, that's the foundation and the powder. What do I need to do now? Oh, blush. No, bronzer. I'm taking, oh, that's a blush. What am I doing right now? I'm taking this e.l.f. Golden Bronzer in the color Golden. Obviously, I'm an idiot. I've already hit pan on this, but as you can see, it has a highlighter and a blush color and two darkers. I'm just going to swipe this kind of through the darker colors, and I'm going to contour her cheekbones. Suck your face in like a fish. Make sure if you do this that you blend it really good because you don't want that awkward dark line. But as you can see, it has, no, don't smile anymore. Don't smile. Don't do anything. It doesn't look as harsh now once I blend it. Fish face. This is just so that her face is a little bit more defined, and so, okay, we're going to next go in with the blush. I'm going to be using just an e.l.f. blush. This is in Candid Coral, and I'm just going to take a Mary Kay powder brush, just big fluffy like blush brush or whatever. Let's put a little bit on there and smile. Look how pretty she is, guys. And what I love about blushes is that when you use kind of more of a coral colored blush, it doesn't look as fake. Now, okay, now we're just going to zoom in on your eyes because I want them to see your eyes. So just shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. So she already has nice eye glitter and liner and whatever you want to put on there. So I'm not going to do much to the eyes. But if you would like to see a tutorial on her eye makeup, let us know, I guess. And now we're going to go in with the lipstick. And she has a very light complexion, so you don't want to do any kind of browns or gold lips or anything, like nothing deep, because it's going to come off, it's going to make her look really super pale. And she doesn't want that, and I don't want that. So, I'm just going to take this lipstick, and it's kind of bright, but it's going to look amazing. And it's just this bright red from Maybelline, and it's in the color Very Cherry. And you don't want to, like, smother this on her lips. You don't want to smother this on her lips because it will look super bright, and we don't want that. So just kind of pat it on, almost like you're applying a lip liner. She's got very small, defined lips, so just, okay, now. Okay. Now, you can either take your finger or lip brush. I'm just going to take my finger and it's kind of, or if you're not comfortable with doing this on someone else, you can have them do it, but she doesn't really care, so I'm just going to do it. Just. And if it's a little bit dry, which I'm sure it is, right? Just kind of feels nasty. Just put a tiny bit, I'm just using, I don't really know how to pronounce that, but I think it's Palladio lip gloss and bubblegum. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. I personally don't like to use the brushes on other people because I feel like it has a lot of germs. So I'm just going to take a little bit and put it right in the center of her top and bottom lips. And just go from the center and extend out. And just have her kind of do that. And most likely you won't have to blot with this look because it is very, as you could say, natural. And what I like about the lip is that, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, Liv Owens liked your photo. Zoom in on her lips. It has kind of a gradient effect. It gets darker as the lip goes down and lighter as it goes in, which I like. Boy, that's very awkward. Okay, so take her hair down now. Oh boy. She's got beautiful dark hair, guys, doesn't she? So that is the finished makeup look, and there will be pictures inserted at the end of the video for you guys to see. And yeah. Thanks for watching.